launched in Kolkata, In Raydiant Shadows. What a great moment for Raj and aspiring writers across the city. Thank you so much. I will now request Borunda to say a few words.
Hi, my name is Raj Sen. I had the launch of my debut novel here at Oxford Bookstore, Park Street, Kolkata. It was a wonderful event this evening. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for all those who came. Hopefully all of you will be grabbing your copies and reading my book. Thank you for your love and support. The session was wonderful. There was a great panel. We had a question answer session. We had a discussion regarding the book, regarding elements that inspired me to write this book. So, thank you so much.
Namaskar, this is Rwitobroto Mukherjee, and today I'm here at the Oxford Bookstore, and today we had the first book launch of debut author Raj Sen's book In Raydiant Shadows, a book which I have read, and I'm really happy to say that I've read the first edition. Today we had, not only did we have the book launch, we also had a panel discussion moderated by Professor Ashoke Viswanathan, and we had a fantastic discussion, a one-on-one with the author, talking about his book. The book is already out now. You can come to the bookstores and get your copies. It's a young writer's first novel about a detective called Aniruddha Ray, who works in the LAPD, but it is not just that. It's not just a detective story. It's an action-packed thriller. It's a murder mystery. It's a crime thriller. At the same time, it blends history, personal, universal, emotional, and I had a wonderful time reading it. So I would request all of you to grab your copies as well. Thank you so much.
In Raydiant Shadows, the book by Raj Sen turned out to be a wonderful read for me. I had the the good fortune of reading this book a little before everybody else. But I would definitely say that as a new novelist, the way he's conjured up a hero and the light in which he has brought up a character which is so dynamic, I really like that he has experimented with such a difficult genre, because I felt that firstly you have to be imagining that, and for a Bengali boy to go above the softer sentiments of love and romance, or maybe nature and beauty, into something which is really action-packed and very much like a Netflix happening in a novel sense, like a novelistic pattern, was amazing to read, and I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the session today with Ashoke Viswanathan sir. He was also speaking about certain angles in the book which was amazing and true.
Today's event, organized by AHAVA Communications with Mona Sengupta and Chowdhury Sorcar, was certainly great fun. We had a lively interaction with the author Raj Sen, who wrote the book In Raydiant Shadows. And accompanying us were Moubani Sorcar, Rwitobroto and Sourabh. The chief guest was Barun Chanda, And the guests of honor on this occasion were Smita, Roy Chowdhury, and Sourabh too. It was very interesting because we analyzed the book in some detail. We talked about the vulnerability of the protagonist, the inspiration, that Raj drew from, his liking for thrillers, for Batman comics, the character of the superhero, and how his character was more human, akin to Batman. The other characters like Wendy and John, the antagonist, Victor, and so on, were also discussed. And Rwitobroto brought in many new aspects to the novel. And he said he was very much a liker and was fond of action thrillers and stories which had action at the core.
Hi, this is Sourabh Mukherjee, and it was an absolute pleasure to be the guest of honor in the launch of Raj Sen's debut novel, In Raydiant Shadows. It was a wonderful discussion moderated by Ashoke Viswanathan, and a lot of interesting insights from the panelists. It's an excellent book that travels through different geographies and different centuries. It's a very exciting and thrilling book, and all of you must read that book. Big thanks to AHAVA for organizing a wonderful book launch and making me a part of it. Thank you.
The book being launched in Kolkata, In Raydiant Shadows.